Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to talk about constructors in Java. So before diving, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel still, then please guys subscribe to my channel, so that will help to grow the channel. So let's begin. So what are constructors? So constructors are special methods that are used to initialize objects from a class. So these construct method has the same name as the class, and it doesn't have a return type, not even a type of void. So without further talking, let's create a class. So I'm going to create a class called car, and here I'm going to provide attributes like string model, then the year, and then the color of the car. So here I'm going here I won't define anything else, even though I didn't uh, define anything else. Since this is a class, there is going to be a default constructor. uh, so because of this default constructor, if I go to main, I try to create a car, let's say car 1, I can create a car object. And since we so so when we create a car object like this, we are calling the default constructor of the class. So if we try to print the uh, model I and car color, you can see the default values are assigned to those attributes. So for since we didn't provide any value, the default value for model is null, and for year it's 0, and color again it's null. So now you can see that there is a default constructor, and it will be called if we haven't uh, defined any constructor. So now let's define a constructor. So here I'm going to define the constructor like this. So here I'm not going to get any arguments for this constructor, but in the constructor I am going to assign few values here, like model Toyota, year 2020, and color is red. So how if I modify this print methods a bit, like model, then this is going to be year, and next one is going to be color. So yeah, so if we run this now, you can see we have model Toyota year 22, color red. So now you can see if we create a car object, it will have these values. So another important thing here, this we have used this dot model, so that means we are referring to the attribute of this object. So that's how we uh, can write that's how we can write a constructor method. So we can pass arguments to the constructor as well. So let's see, I'm going to write the constructor as this now. So string is going to be model integer and string color. So that means whenever we are creating a car, we need to know the model, yeah, and the color, and we need to provide those. So when we provide those, we will assign those to the attributes of the car. So now here you can see an error because now we need to pass arguments. So first, for model I'm going to pass Toyota, and for year I'm going to pass 2020, and for the color I'm going to pass red. So if I run it, I can get the previous answer. So here the thing is, I can easily create more car objects now. I just only need to change the model and the color. So if I change this to car 2, then I can see the outputs of the other car. So that's how we can write a constructor with arguments. So another thing possible is we can have multiple constructors. So we call it a constructor overloading. So I can here have another constructor for car, and here I will provide default values for all the attributes, like model going to be unknown, and going to be 1900, and color is unknown. So that is one constructor, and here we can implement another constructor with model and year. So if it's like that, then we get model and year and set those, and for color I'm going to provide unknown. So those are, so now we have altogether 3 constructors. So that's how we can constructor overload. And another thing is there's a thing called constructor chaining as well. So if you so and to achieve constructor chaining, here instead of these 3 lines I can replace it with this, and here so with this, when we call this like method, it means we are going to call a available constructor. So here I'm going to call the constructor with 3 arguments, and I'm going to pass these values. So I don't need these lines, so I can do the same for this constructor as well. For model here, the color is unknown, so I don't need this line. So that's how we can achieve constructor chaining. So I think that's it for this video, guys. I hope you understand how constructors work, and I hope you have an idea that uh, get an idea that we don't have a return type for a constructor, and the name for constructor is same as the class, and you got an idea about the default constructor of a class and constructor overloading and constructor chaining. So I hope you learn few things with this video. So if so, please consider to like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment. So if you learn a new thing, please leave a comment as well, so that by doing so I will get more encouraged to create more videos. um, so yeah, thank you guys.